Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are. I hope you're having a good day. All right. I am Strange to Society, and we are back for some more, The Last Campfire. That's what it is. That's what it's called. It's The Last Campfire. And we're going to be playing. It's a puzzle game. We might finish it tonight, or we might not. I don't know. It depends on how much they want to throw at us for this last little bit. So, because last time we left off, we finished the marsh area, and we were just transitioning to the next area. Are we going to be able to get past the Forest King or not? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, so let's go. Let's do that, and then we'll click that, and now we're into the game. All right, let me need to get that. Okay, there we go. Oh, gotta get all these settings right. Okay, The Last Campfire. Now, we did miss a few of the journal entries, but so far we have rescued everyone, so I don't know if there's a perfect ending attached to that or not, getting all the journal entries or what that will unlock. But I guess we'll kind of find out or not, because I don't have the stuff. So, but I will try to still get as much as I can. We are about 3 hours into it. Okay. All right. So, done trying to find everything. This is turning out to be a 5 to 6 hour game, which is not bad. Not bad at all. I do highly recommend this. I still like the visual style of it. I enjoy the puzzles of it. Nothing feels too repetitive. There's a little bit of mystery involved and stuff that's going on. Okay, so let's...
The painting was the same as Ember had seen before. Two embers shone clearly in the daylight now, their journey ahead.
Ooh. Okay. And then we had this little character.
The was cold to the touch, different to the others. The stranger spoke. Thank you for coming to help. I can't let another in right now. Ember shared a moment with the forlorn and hoped they would find what they needed.
Yeah, so a lot of themes of like depression, sadness, people dealing with stuff, and you try to help them, and a lot of them you can, and some others you can't, and stuff like that. We have some graphical stuff going on, but I didn't want to move because you can see the Traveler over there, and I have a feeling we're actually going to possibly meet them soon. So hopefully. Oh, and there's a little way down here. Okay, so what do we have? We had a froggy statue over there, right above my head. Okay. Cannot jump over there. I saw a journal entry box. I can't climb with this, right? So, I can't climb with this, so do I set it in the water? Oh, I set it in the water. And now I can hop across. Ho, nice. Okay. And this gets us to the journal entry, so let's do that.
Ember found a lost message. To see hope fade in those you care for. The harder I squeeze, the quicker it slips away.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff. Okay, so that's the only one here. It's a lot of stuff that's like kind of deep, and you got to like sit and think about what they're talking about, because there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm actually listening to the autobiography of Kevin Sorbo right now on audiobook. I got to listen to a lot of it today because I was on the road a lot today. It's been a long day. And he went through a lot of stuff because he got really sick in the middle of his show, Hercules, The Legendary Journeys, which I absolutely loved when I was a kid, and it was the #1 watched show in the world while it was running. So there's that.
Well,
it's the birds.
Now we've been looking everywhere for you.
Oh, hello. Have you now?
Fun. Over the wall they goes. Hope you have a good excuse for running off, Scab.
Scab?
Ember's heart sank.
Oh, no. Tell the truth or make an excuse. It's always good to tell the truth.
Ember told the birds about all they had seen in the marsh, pleading for their help. Save your made-up stories for the Forest King.
Oh, that's rude.
Oh, yes. Tell the lies to the king.
I feel like you probably would have got the same response either way. Let's always good to tell the truth. Okay, so that's that one, so we still have to go on the other side, which I think is the cavern area? Possibly. Oh, and we have another meeting with the Forest King. Very good. I still love those bird costumes. Those are amazing. That would be a fun cosplay. And the little icelets in the belly. Okay. The forest through.
Ember felt nervous standing before the king again. Frustrated, the Forest King said, "Poor tired Ember, where did you go? You must rest now."
No, I explored to help people. I wanted to help others.
You
Yes.
give false hope.
No. You're the one standing in the way.
Fail and hurt. This is all there is.
No, it's not.
Ember could feel the Forest King looking right through them. This end, there no more.
This and there no more.
Why not stop? Let go of this. You must stay. No more foolish hope.
No, you have to have hope.
Last chance. Take key now. Make sure gates are locked. Let no more in. Let no more out.
No. That's not how it's supposed to be. Crossroads gate key.
Ember took the key. What choice did they have?
The final test. Will you obey? Or will you defy? Guess what I'm gonna do.
This really is your last chance. Don't betray the Forest King again.
Yeah, there's no collection here. Wait, have I talked to you? Are you new?
The Ember looked proud. I've nearly earned my full feathers. How are you getting on? The Ember hesitated. Oh, really well? Me too? I can't wait until everyone has to listen to me. Yeah.
Power corrupts.
The traveler looked lost. Have you been searching for home too? I wandered so long, but something feels wrong out there. I'm not sure it feels right here either.
Because it's not where you're meant to be. I stood in the
inhaled
fire.
deeply. The cook taught me this recipe.
Oh, nice. I met the
Don't
cook.
tell anyone, but the secret ingredient is pork.
He eats the piggies.
The stranger spoke earnestly. The Forest King is right, you know.
No, he's not. He's a liar.
I've seen those embers turn forlorn.
And I've helped them.
It's a shame they wouldn't listen.
Well, I've helped most of them. 2 of them didn't want to help. Okay, so let's go. Are there anybody over here? Oh, it's the gate.
The crossroads gate was locked.
But I have a key. Yes, that key.
Ember placed the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it.
Other way. There we go. There we go. Yes. Oh, yes, and I have the... How do I activate that again? Okay, there we go. Can I go down? I need to get out of the way. Okay. Oh, actually, I need to put it right there. Okay. There we are. Have to remember my controls. Oh, I can't put it there. Oh, okay. That kind of sucks because now it's still kind of blocked off. Like you have to... You're blocked off either way. It doesn't seem right, but oh well. Okay, now we go down, down, down.
Eagerly, Ember left the birds behind glad to be free.
Freedom! Where we at? Okay. That doesn't... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, that doesn't... Oh, that's not enough. Hello.
The traveler whispered. Used to be a river all round here.
Oh, we've got to raise the water.
Watched the birds build the dam night and day.
They built a dam.
Took them forever. They had no clue what they were doing. It was hilarious.
Nice. Okay, so we'll have to go down there real quick before we do that. What is... Okay, so I need to push that over. Okay, so that's all. Okay, so we go down and we're going to have to raise the water level by destroying the dam. We must break the dam down. It is the symbol of oppression. That was cute. That was adorable. He put dirt on top of his head.
It was an abandoned boat, sadly stranded in the mud.
What is underneath it that's like undulating? Weird. I can't do that. Hello, Krabby! Come back. Okay, nothing there.
Ember was at the entrance to a dark cave.
Okay.
The smell of stale water oozed out, like it had once been flooded, but now was bone dry.
I know this smell. Okay. Actually, hold on. What does this lead to? Is there a way up? There's not a way up? What is over here? I can't see anything! Camera, you're not helping! Okay, I don't think there's anything over there. Big rock in the way. Okay, we just keep going then. The dam. Anything that way? No, not really. Anything this way? Can't hardly see nothing around here. It looks like there should be something that way. It looks like there should be a pathway over there, but there's not. What about over here? Nope. Okay, just up. It's pretty straightforward. Okay. Hold on. Before I do that.
The forlorn was not the same as the others, flinching at Ember's approach. The stranger spoke. I don't want your help. I'm not ready to let go of how I'm feeling. With regret, Ember moved on.
That's sad. So comfortable in their pain, they don't want help anymore. Okay, what if I go this? What's over here? What is somebody? There's a Krabby. There's a journal entry. Hello, notification.
Excitedly, the stranger said, "Look, it's Iron Claw."
Iron Claw.
Friend, this crab is the terror of the marsh.
Oh no.
Together we can trap him.
I like your hat.
I've got a plan. Been waiting for someone to help.
I'm here.
You help me, and I'll help you.
Sounds good.
Try lowering the crab over here with the chum in that bucket.
Ooh. Okay. Chum bucket. Where's Plankton? Cool, over there. Because he scuttles sideways. So you have to do it wherever directly in front of him. Okay. So we need to get back over there. I see how this is going here. And whoopah! Nice. I didn't mean to actually pick you up.
Crab is all yours. Didn't plan any further than this. Look at that claw, though, friend. Could do some real damage.
Oh, I know what to do. He can clip the rope, I bet. Yeah, you stay there. I go do this first.
Inside was a scrap of journal. Less and less grows here. I dare not go in the caves alone.
Ooh.
The spiders whisper. Their cobwebs glitter. I am not sure I am ready.
Spiders. Don't like spiders. Spiders are not nice. Okay. Pick you up again. Whee! Come with me, little crabby, with your sharp scissor claws. We're going to go cut a rope. Oh, look at your little friends. They're so scared. I just flung them into the air. Okay. I guess that works. Is there any? There's two. There's two chests here. Do I go up here? It's up here. The chest. It's the passageway. Oh, it's a shortcut. Okay, that's good. There we go. There's really nothing else over that way, so it's okay. So that's actually the exit. Because I'm going to fill up the water and I can't go back the other way. That's my guess. Or that's just a faster way. Either way. Okay, let's shoot. What do I do over here? I need to lift. Have a lift. Oh, wait. Aha. Okay. There we go.
Ember thought of the pigs from the marsh. Someone had tightly sealed the dam's mouth. Ember wondered what secrets it might spill.
What secrets? A ton of water, that's what. Man. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's as low as you. Oh, that's okay. So that gets me up. Can I go down? Is there any purpose to going down? Hi, Blue Speed. How's it going?
The Wanderer's Diary. Frogs play at the feet of fallen statues. Simple, splashy, happy little hoppers. They seem content in the home they've made.
Awesome. Yeah, it was a good day. It was a long day. We got snow. We had snow coming down, and don't know how well my connection's gonna last. Hopefully it'll be okay. But sometimes when it's all snowy and stuff, it gets interrupted. So, but glad you had a good day. Okay, and then we go over here. There's the elevator. I am playing The Last Campfire. It's kind of a little puzzle adventure game. Got it off Steam. It's really neat. I like the aesthetics. Stuff about passing on to the afterlife, helping people with depression, stuff like that. There's little things like that kind of scattered all throughout here. But right now, I need to play the rain in this games I have ever seen. I'm not sure what you mean right there. Oh, that took me down. Hello.
The strange
Oh, I play the
things,
randomness games you've ever seen.
to fix
That is kind of the point. I just wanted to fix things. I like playing weird games and strange games and stuff that's not super popular and just kind of checking out and see how they are. And I like randomness and just interesting stories and characters and stuff like that. I tend to stay away from mainstream for the most part, except for like Mario. I like Mario and Sonic, but I don't play a lot of Sonic. I just watch a lot of Sonic Let's Plays. Anyway.
to help get the water flowing again.
Except for Frontiers. I really wanted to play Frontiers.
No idea what I'm doing.
But yeah, I like indie stuff. I like the very creative stuff. So, okay. There we go.
The bellows breathed life into the fire.
Will I play the next Sonic game? It depends on what it is.
But it would take more air to fully stoke the fire.
Okay. Because have they even announced another game? Yeah, it just kind of depends on what it is and what's going on. I'll probably already play the DLC for Frontiers because it adds new stories and stuff. I don't want. Yes, if once the DLC comes out and I get around to installing it and get my Xbox to connect to my computer again so I can actually play it because I have it on the Xbox, not on my PC, then yes, I will play the DLC for Sonic Frontiers. But I gotta get... A, I've got to download the DLC, and B, I've got to figure out what is going on with my connection. Because there's stuff going on that I don't know what the issue is. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to get down here. There we go. Oh, hello. It's a pipe. I need to spin it. Ooh. No, there we go. Okay. Yes. You think the first few waves are just updates and then the final one is like DLC? Okay, cool.
I think there's one more of those valve things.
Yeah, but... Yeah, so I've got to do that, and like I said, I got to figure out the... I got to figure out why my Xbox is... Or my... Xbox doesn't want to talk to my computer anymore. That's what I need to figure out. I need... Oh, there. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. That's what I need from you. Okay, that one, and then we fix you again. There. Cool. Yeah, because I like Sonic Frontiers, especially if there's more story. I really like the story of that one. And the character building.
I hope we don't get in trouble for this.
Oh, I'm sure we will, but it'll be fine.
What a satisfying rush the damn
Nice.
waters burst.
Sweet! What I would love is I feel like they were hinting at some of the characters getting their own games, like Tails. That would be amazing if Tails had his own game, like they did way back when he had like Tails Adventures, but it was on a it had a spider web, a handheld. I think it was the Game Gear, maybe, I don't know. The Sega Game Gear, yeah. If they made another, if they did something like that again, and just let Tails have like an adventure game, and he can do upgrades and stuff, just explore and do all that kind of stuff, that would be amazing. I would love a Tails only game. Okay, which way do I want to go? I feel like this is just a shortcut, so let me go this way. Missing a journal entry somewhere. They would probably make Tails work like Project 06. That one Sonic playing games. I know I've heard of Project 06, but I don't... Is it just them trying to make Sonic 06 better? Is that what Project 06 is? Fixing Sonic 06. I don't know much about that. Sonic Fan Games, just a remake of Sonic 06. Okay, yeah. Which I've never played. I have it. I haven't played it. So they can fix the game. I kind of understand wanting to fix the mechanics and everything. I still think the story and just general animations are... Like, the cutscene animations are just rubbish on that one. So, I don't know that there's much worth fixing. But, well, okay, so they fixed the cutscene animations. It's still... Unless they completely redo the story, which I think would be even harder because the like pre-rendered CG animation stuff. The whole issue with Elise and everything, yeah, story is the same, and I just don't think it's worth it. I don't think the story was good. It needed to be Amy. They needed to just get rid of Elise and just have Amy. I didn't care for that. Get it for free? I mean, that works, I guess. Actually, no. Hold on. Oh, I was here. That's where it was. Darn it. There's the other one. I mean, if it's free, that's cool. But it's a fan-made, so I can understand that. But I mean, you'd be able to play the levels and stuff, which would be cool to play them if they were able to fix them. I have no idea where this last box is that I need to find. But I mean, you can do that as a mod in any of the other games, like Generations, because I mean, well, there's already a much better built level from that game in Generations, already pre-built, and then you could build other ones. So I don't feel it's necessary to fix the game. I feel like that game... There are certain concepts that... That game is just so much lost potential. Like, there was so much potential, and they just couldn't pull it off. And they just did it such a wrong way. And that's what I miss, what is the most upsetting about that game. So if you're just going to fix the game just to have better levels and stuff like that, you're not fixing the story. There's no fixing that story. So, so I don't know. I just don't know that it's worth it. When you can just rebuild those levels in an actual better game. Okay, while pushing left stick in a direction, hold and release A to paddle. Ooh, interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. There we go.
They were on the right path. The passageway was
if there's a game worth redoing, or games worth redoing, they just need to... and I would love it if Sonic Team did this. Just take the better graphics and do a complete overhaul and redo Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. That's what we need. That's what... That would fly off the shelves, I can almost guarantee. I know I'd buy them. Because I love Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. But I think those are also the first Sonic games I ever actually beat as well, so... Okay, can I... No, it's just... Okay. If there's a Sonic game worth redoing, it's those. Just updating everything.
There was a lens on the wall. It looked dull in the darkness.
They need to remove Sonic Generations? What do you mean remove?
There was a space in the frame for something to fit.
Oh, I gotta go find something. Remake. Why remake Sonic Generations? Regenerations in itself is just a remake of levels. Like, I didn't have a problem. Like, I played Sonic Generations. That was one of the games I played. It was fun.
Like the crystal could be turned, but the handles were retracted.
Okay. Don't ask you why. They just need to. All right, fine. Because it was a good game. It was a great game. The story was okay. I mean, there wasn't much to it. And, you know, Eggman was behind everything, whatever. I thought it was fine. The graphics, to me, it still holds up today. I know I've seen some people have redone maybe cutscenes or something like that. I didn't have a problem with it. I thought I just enjoyed it. There we go. And there's not much to update to that game, as far as I'm concerned. But it was a good game. That was one of the few Sonic games that I actually did play and beat, because I was excited. I was definitely excited for that one. It was a lot of fun. They did a lot of fun with that. But once again, I miss... You only play... Okay, the one thing I will give Sonic 06 for... Do you want to know why Sega made Sonic Generations so short? I may have heard it, but you can go ahead and tell me what you've heard. Oh, can I get up there? I don't think I can get up there. Oh, hold on. Oh, there's a secret over here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can go ahead and tell me. I miss playing as other characters. At the very least, Tails and Knuckles. Like, we need a good game. If you even just do those three and maybe Amy. Like, the one thing I will grant Sonic 06 is they actually let you play as multiple characters, which was fantastic. They didn't do it very well, but at least the idea was there. They just didn't pull it off. The shorter the game is, they won't have to run out of ideas. Like, if you're making a game halfway through, you run out of ideas where you're going to do. But the thing with Generations is, like, it was just pulling specific levels from older games. It was just a callback to older games, and they did the original trilogy, Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and Knuckles, and then they did the 3D era with Adventure 1 or Adventure 2. Blah. Adventure 2, and Heroes. And then they did the... I don't remember what the third era was.
I must be rid of it. I hide the wretched instruments deep in a riddle.
Yeah, I found it. And... Because they had... What did they have? They had Sonic 06, they had Colors, and they had... What was the third one of that one? Unleashed. That's right, Unleashed. Unleashed, Colors, and Sonic 06 for that last one. And it was great because you had the fight with the old characters. Metal Sonic, you know, the old rivals, right? Metal Sonic, and then Shadow, and then Silver. And that was great. You know, it was just a big nostalgia trip, which was fantastic. It was great to do that. And then they've been doing that ever since. And I can see why people have been frustrated with that, too. So, because as much as I did enjoy, because I really did enjoy, I always forget the name of it. The one where you could create your own character. Which that was, oh, man. That was a fantastic thing that they finally did. Anyway, I really enjoyed that game, but they redid a lot of the areas, which in some ways made sense. It made sense to me. It didn't. I wasn't upset about it, but I know a lot of people that were.
Found another unlit campfire at the heart of the cave.
Okay. we have a lot of places we can go with this. And I can understand some people's gripes about it, but I really enjoyed that game. It was a lot of fun for me. And I know people complain about the really short levels. I thought that allowed for replayability, especially when you're hunting down the red rings, which were like everywhere and you couldn't get in one run.
Speak, and I will listen.
Where am I?
This is the Cave of Regret.
Cave of Regret.
Fear would not allow hope to find a perch here. You must not lose hope, or you too will turn forlorn.
Don't worry about me.
Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind.
I want to help others.
There are others lost along their journey. Find them, and I will guide them. Not far from this campfire, a path runs north. Where the pathway ends, a forlorn lies helpless.
Yeah, so I had a lot of fun on that one. And I would go back to it. I still wouldn't mind going back and trying to get more stuff that I missed. But and Generations was good because it had so much side stuff you can do, which some of it was great, some of it wasn't. But it was still fun. I mean, it was great mechanics and everything. I could have done without the classic Sonic levels for the most part, but
The stranger was tired of pretending.
But it turned out to be a fun game, so. But I just miss being able to control other characters.
They'd never have made it on their own.
Okay. Oh. That's what am I trying to accomplish here? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so that have the pathway. Do you know what they need to remake? They need to remake Sonic 4. I never played it, honestly. It didn't appeal to me. Oh, darn. I just backed out. Darn it. Okay, I need to go back in. I didn't know you could even get out of there. I still feel like that one's a little too new.
The stranger was tired
And
of pretending.
I guess that's a way you can reset. So Sonic, that's what I've heard, is it was pretty bad. And there may be merit in remaking it. Let's see. This is what I need. Okay, that's better. So I can see where somebody might want that remade. I suppose that would make sense. Oh, that's not what I want. Ooh, there. Okay.
Fortune had always favored them.
I don't know. I think it could be redone. I will admit that it definitely could be redone. It would make a lot of people happy if it was redone, but I don't know if it's worth redoing or if they just need to do better, in which case they did, because Another game I haven't played that came out. The latest 2D Sonic. I can't even remember I'm going blank with the Sonic game names. Let's see. How far can I go here? Didn't really have a story. The one thing I will give that game, though, is they brought back Metal Sonic. Maybe it was lackluster in how they did it, but it was still nice to see Metal Sonic come back. I still think he's a great Sonic villain, and he needs more... I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going here. What am I doing? Okay. Need to get that over somewhere. Okay. There, maybe? Like, Metal Sonic has been extremely underutilized. And it really is a shame, because he is a good villain, in my opinion. I need to get it over there? I'm trying to get up there. This puzzle's got me thinking. Let's see. No. Okay. Think I know what I need to do here. Okay. And then I need to get out of the way. That's what I need to do. I need to go over here. Okay. I did that. Now what? Now what do I do? I'm so confused. Okay, where do I need to go? Nope, you need to go this one. So, I could see the desire of wanting Sonic 4 remade. I don't know if that would be the best choice, necessarily. Of all the Sonic games to remake, I think that one's still too new. Because, yeah, the story wasn't great, but there was something there. I don't know where to take these things now. Okay, what the heck? Do I need to span them across over there? Is there a ladder I can climb? What the heck am I doing here? Oh, I need to... Oh, frick. Okay. We're going to reset, because I just realized what I messed up. Okay. Yeah. I can see certain games that would be good to remake to fix the story or to upgrade graphics or whatever. It would be fun, or make better controls. But honestly, I just want to see a new one where they do it right. Like with the with the guy that did the story for Sonic Frontiers.
They'd never have made it on their own.
If they... I need to get on top. There we go. If they were able to bring that guy back, do another one, allow them to get new characters, whether they have their own games or maybe a bigger game where you get to play multiple characters. I think that would be the best direction to go right now. If they're going to do remakes, I think, me personally, I'd rather see the adventure games get remade. But there's advantages, disadvantages to different games. There's different people who like different games that want to see different things, obviously, just like you want to see. That's where I needed to go, right there. Done. Okay. That one was a brain cruncher. There's everybody has their own games that they really want remade, whether it's Generation, Sonic 4, Sonic Adventure, some of the classic games, some of the more obscure ones like Knuckles Chaotix would be kind of neat to see come back in some form or another. But I'm just excited for what Frontier set up, where they can go from that. And I would love to see one where you get to control someone other than just Sonic. That's what I want. Me personally. So I think that is the best direction to go right now. And if it turns out it becomes their own game so that they don't fall into the trap of, well, it's a Sonic game, and Sonic always goes fast. And if you're playing Sonic, you need to go fast. Great. We want to do a different style of game, like an adventure game. Let Tails do that. Or, you know, have Knuckles have his own game, and it be like a mystery puzzle solver or something. I don't know. That would be kind of fun, I think. But that's the direction I see that I think they should go. But that's me personally. But I'm also I've never been a huge fan of the speed style games. That's why I haven't played a lot of Sonic games, but I like the adventure. That's why Sonic Frontiers appealed to me so much. That's why Sonic Adventure appealed to me so much, because I like the different characters. I like exploring. I don't like so much just going fast through places just for the sake of going fast. That's just never been my... Oh, actually, you know what? This goes over here. So... But I've always liked the character of Sonic and a lot of the characters that came along with it, so... Making classic games?
I dock my boat at the final harbor. Soft drips drip dripping over slick black rock. Something hisses from the dark.
Okay, you say that, but the last classic game, which is still the name escapes me, that they made, which was the sprites and the 2D and all of that, it wasn't even Sonic Team. It was a fan-made game that became official. Right? It was a guy that made fan-made Sonic games. They brought him onto the team so that... I need to get over there. How did I get over here? Through that way. Okay, they brought him onto the team and let him do the game. And they did fantastic because they actually brought in someone else who was a huge Sonic fan, obviously did really good games, and kind of knew what Sonic fans wanted. And he made a fantastic game for the classic Sonic fans.
The stranger was wary, coiled,
Including setting... Well, I mean, but still, but it was fan game developers. It wasn't just Sonic Team. Because I think Sonic Team kind of lost touch with... I don't know. That's just the way I see it. It's from what I've heard, but I feel like Sonic Team just lost sight, and they were trying too many things, and had a hard time trying to go back to their roots. I don't know if that's the right way to put that or not, but once again, that's not my style. Like, there's a reason why I didn't get that game, and the game that I still can't remember what it's called.
Them friends in the past.
Oh, no, okay.
The dark had stolen much more.
I need... What do I need? Can I... Oh, I can push that. Oh, okay. So, I mean, they can continue on that trend
Would this new light do the same?
of appealing to the classic Sonic fans, but that's not their only fan base. Like, that is a portion of their fan base. And so they can keep making games like that. And it turned out to be a really good game, and a lot of people really loved it. Still love it. And they returned to nostalgia and brought back Mighty the Armadillo and the golden squirrel character. I don't remember his name. And there's a lot of potential in that. And it's great. And that's cool. That's not my style of game. I want the adventure stuff. I want more frontiers in Sonic Adventure. So that's...
Do you know
They need to expand a little bit with that. In my opinion. I mean, keep their classic games going. That's a huge part of their fan base, but that's not what I got into Sonic for. And so if they go back to only that, they're going to lose out on a good portion of their fan base. Okay, cool. We got 2... Need to go this way. You haven't been really paying attention to Nintendo because Sega just keeps dropping stuff. Keeps on dropping stuff. I can see that. And I've always been more of a Nintendo guy anyway. I grew up on Nintendo.
I ran
So
away from those birds, but I can't find the end.
I've never owned a Sega console. The Genesis, Saturn, Dreamcast, I didn't own any of them. I didn't play. I played my friends' games, and that's how I played the first Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. And I loved the cartoons as a kid. The Sonic Sat AM was a great cartoon. I loved watching those.
The Forest King offered me a feather. Maybe I should just take it.
No, ignore the Forest King. And I've always been a fan of his character because Mario, as much as I love his games, well, his TV show gave him some character, but as far as the games are concerned, he has no character, which is purposeful, but that's where his side characters make up for that. So, what does that do? Oh, good. Nice. Oh, there's a real snake back there.
Shadow moved in the distance. Ember hoped that it was a trick of the light.
That's terrifying. But the games are always fun. And they did some experimenting, but for the most part, they're pretty by the numbers. Whereas Sonic, I'll applaud them for this. They actually tried to experiment with different things. To varying success. Like, I liked the idea of the werehog. It may not have been executed very well, but I liked the idea of it. And I actually tried playing it, and I never finished that game on Sonic Unleashed. But, still, they were trying stuff, and I can applaud them for that. They didn't always succeed, and that's what's going to happen.
Well,
But
I'm not falling for that again.
right, and some hit the mark and some don't. And what they need to do is learn from the ones that do work and take notes from the stuff that doesn't work. And I think for the most part they do that because they've gotten better after a while.
They are not so fearsome after all. I think they mean no harm.
Because take the example of Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Colors. Sonic Unleashed came out and there was a lot of people that didn't like the werehog sections. And I can understand that. It's not really Sonic, but it was, something that was worth trying at least. But what fans did love was the speed sections, the daytime sections. And they took that and ran with it, and that's how Colors came about, right? So, So they took and they learned from it. And Colors, I've never played it, but a lot of people said it was a really good game, and they really enjoyed it. Okay, so I can go around there. And the boost gameplay became a big thing. So, don't know what I'm supposed to point this at. Probably that. There we go. So,
Body slithered between the rocks, seeming to never end.
okay, so experimenting allowed them to do different things, and they take notes and they learn from it. And so Nintendo, I mean, they did subtler experimentation. Let me put it that way. Their experimentation was a bit more subtle, because you think of like Sunshine was a little bit of an experiment because you had a different gameplay with the flood. Which, I mean, you took Mario 64, which was a fantastic game, still probably my favorite Mario adventure game, and took the controls of that, which worked really well, edited a little bit, and added the flood mechanic, which was an interesting move, and it allowed for a lot more variety of things. A lot of people got upset at that game because collecting everything, and they still don't do that. Well, I think they've gotten better a little bit, but collecting all the shines didn't amount to much in the end. A lot of people were upset about that, but it was a really great control system. And then they experimented a little more.
Gripped Ember suddenly. Fear overwhelmed them.
That is cool looking. That's a thumbnail right there. Oh no! That's not good. Did I buy that through the game I'm playing? Yes, this is a Steam game. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I can't swim.
A splintered plank was all that remained of Ember's boat. They sat for a moment and despaired. Perhaps the Forest King was right. There was no hope here.
Sorry, I gotta pay attention to the story just real quick. Okay.